In circuits, certain devices are added to restrict the amount of current that is flowing at a particular time. These things are called resistors. So in the notes, you see that in a circuit, resistors are used to reduce current flow or adjust signal levels. Now, the types of resistors that we are going to talk about are the fixed resistor, the variable resistor, the light dependent resistor, and then lastly, we are going to talk about the thermistor. So let's talk about the fixed resistor. Now, the fixed simply means that it cannot be changed. So the resistance provided by this type of resistor is constant and cannot be changed. If you take a 2 ohms resistor, the resistance is going to give you 2 ohms. It will not be changed. If you take a 5 ohms resistor, it is going to give you a fixed resistance of 5 ohms. You cannot change it. It is unlike other resistors. So if you take the fixed resistor, this is the symbol for a fixed resistor. We have a rectangle, and then it is guided or bounded by 2 horizontal lines. Now, if you open a device and then you see this thing in there, you'll see that this is a fixed resistor. Now, a variable resistor is one whose resistance can be altered or changed. A variable resistor provides a resistance that can be altered or changed. Now, these are usually found on the volume signals of devices. Now, if you want to increase the volume of your radio set, you turn a knob or you turn something that is going to help you increase it. At other times too, we can turn a resistor to dim a light, or we turn it to increase the brightness. Now, all these are variable resistors. Now, what they do is that they sometimes provide high resistance based on your adjustment, and then low resistance, which is going to allow a lot of current to flow. So the fixed resistor is always going to give us a constant resistance, but the variable resistor is going to give us a resistance that can be altered or changed. Now, the variable resistor is somehow similar to the fixed resistor, but the difference is that it has an arrow crossing the rectangle diagonally.